Well, thanks for visiting us here at arklatexhomepage.com. I'm meteorologist Josh Morses with your Friday morning forecast update and a lot of weather to update you on. Not only maybe some record highs today as well as tomorrow, but the threat of some severe weather Sunday night into Monday morning. So kind of a lot to get to here. These thunderstorms will be around for much of next week, but the next 3 days looking at some pretty dry weather here as we'll likely start out comfortable morning. Most of us either in the 50s or 60s. So great weather through about 10, 11 o'clock this morning, but we'll definitely feel a bit of that heat this afternoon. So the temperatures to feel good this morning. We're running a little bit warmer than the past few mornings here, which means we're not seeing as much fog set up, which has been an issue throughout the week here, especially in the mornings. It doesn't look like we'll see as much fog today. And after that really nice morning, your highs this afternoon wind up in the low 90s. 93 is the record high in Shreveport. I have 92 in the forecast, but I wouldn't be surprised if we hit 93 degrees today, as we'll see plenty of sun out there. You can see a pretty quiet slice of the country here where we're living at this point, and it doesn't look like we'll see any rain here until Sunday night. What will happen this weekend, we have this ridge of high pressure, so that's going to continue to keep us hot, sunny, and dry, but there's the big dip in the jet stream over towards California. That's our next storm system, which will be moving in Sunday night into Monday morning. So at least in the short term here, if you are headed out to some of the high school football games tonight, a little bit warmer than the past few weeks, as your kickoff temperatures will likely be in the 80s and then falling into the 70s for the fourth quarter and the drive home. No threat of any rain out there tonight, so you can leave the rain gear at home. And for the weekend, just partly cloudy, low 90s each day. The mornings will continue to be comfortable with temperatures in the 60s, so if you're getting out there to mow the lawn or do a little yard work or just having some fun outside, obviously the mornings will be a little bit better than that as far as the afternoons. Rainfall totals over the next week, we're showing a lot of accumulations here, less than an inch or so, but through next Friday we could see 1 to 2 inches of rain north of I-30, and the rain won't start setting up until Sunday night. And you can see here, if you've been following along this week, the Storm Prediction Center, they've had us in their outlook for severe storms and a more detailed look this morning. They have the enhanced risk, which means severe weather is probably likely in the orange area. And keep in mind, still 3 days out, so we'll see some adjustments to the map. But the storms will fire up Sunday afternoon over here towards Oklahoma City and Dallas, and then that line of storms will likely be weakening as it moves in, but still think the potential is there to see some damaging wind gusts. Kind of a lower threat for large hail and then tornadoes, but at this point can't completely rule that out, but it does look like wind would be the biggest issue for us. So going through time on your Robbins Toyota Futurecast, dry Sunday, but you can see that line of storms moving in maybe closer to midnight Sunday night into Monday morning. Should be weakening as it moves east, so again, can't rule out maybe some high wind across the northern Arklatex here through sunrise on Monday morning. I think by the time the storms get to Shreveport, they will in all likelihood be weakening, since they'll be coming in during the coolest part of the day, which is early in the morning right around sunrise, but we still have some of that trailing rainfall to deal with during the day on Monday. Looking into next week, we do have those scattered storms in the forecast. Unfortunately, not a big cool down here through Wednesday, but next Thursday and Friday, timing a little uncertain right now, but that will be our next cold front, which will bring us a chance of that fall weather again. So I would expect we'll have a big temperature drop on the way by next Thursday or Friday.